ahead to file item 11 SB 68, Senator Menjivar.
Thank you so much. I appreciate the senators that allowed me to go in front of them, as we have a lot of 9-year-olds here that are wanting to voice their their stance on a specific issue. SB 68, senators, is really near and dear to me, the ADDIE Act. Ever since I was a little girl, I've been called the bubble girl because I'm allergic to a lot of things. In our pantry, you will see an array of nuts-related snacks that I can't partake in because I'm deadly allergic to everything under the nut family. I'm also really allergic to 80% of fruit. I don't remember what watermelon tastes like, melon, cantaloupe, papaya, because since I was a little girl, I was allergic to it. In fact, in 3rd grade, when I thought I was no longer allergic, I had a big slice following cheerleading practice. Yes, I was a cheerleader in third grade. I had to get sent to the ER because my throat completely closed up and I was unable to breathe on my own, and I actually got intubated. Fast forward to 19 years old, I started becoming allergic to peanuts, so I definitely remember what Reese's Pieces taste like, and Snickers, making the situation even sadder. However, it took me a little while to really understand what these allergies entailed, understanding what foods had nuts and so forth. So in my mid-20s, I went to eat with my mom at Red Robin. I ordered a pesto pasta, not knowing that pesto was made out of pine nuts. We continued shopping, and I started feeling really different, and I was starting to learn what my body did when I was having an allergic reaction. In the moment, I lost my sight. TMI, became incontinent. I couldn't speak anymore. My mom thought I was dying in front of her eyes, and she couldn't find the hospital. That is one of the 3 instances in my life where I've been sent to the ER because I've eaten something at a restaurant. Another time I ordered an horchata, a very common Latino drink that is always, I feel, I could drink, but this restaurant decided to make it with almond milk, without putting any disclosure on their menu that their horchata, unlike any other restaurant, was made with almond milk. That sent me to the ER New Year's Eve. And I spent my New Year's Eve in a hospital because of this. This lack of disclosure are very life-threatening, so SB 68 wants to change that. For the 10% of individuals who have a life emergency threatening allergy, we want to make sure that, well, yes, you have to carry your EpiPen everywhere. Yes, you have to make sure what's in the food, but we want to make it a little easier for you. Don't you want to go to a restaurant and have that restaurant tell you what is in that food? Oh, wait, if you go to the EU, that is already happening. In Europe, since 2014, restaurants have disclosed what's in their meals. When I travel over there, I get so excited because I don't have to worry about if I'm going to die today from the food that I eat. So SB 68 is looking to do what a lot of restaurants are already doing, disclose the main allergens that are FDA mentioned and put them on their menus. Madam Chair, I'd like to turn over to the heartbeat behind this bill, the individual who brought this issue to my attention. Even though I've been a bubble child my whole life, I don't know why I didn't introduce this, but she's the reason why we are here in front of you with SB 68.
Thank you, Senator. We will now move to our lead witnesses. You both will have 5 minutes together. You may begin.
I'm Addie. I'm 9 years old and I am in 3rd grade. My whole class is with me today. I am allergic to dairy, peanuts, tree nuts, and sesame. I have had anaphylactic food allergies since I was a baby. I always have to be careful and carry my EpiPen wherever I go, but my EpiPen may not always be enough. I have to avoid the foods I'm allergic to since it's like poison to my body and can harm me. But how can I know it's in my food to dine safely? At a store, I can check the label. The top 9 allergens are clearly stated in bold. This keeps me safe. At a restaurant, it's hidden, like a secret. People may think it's easy to spot my allergens, like avoid cheese and don't drink milk, obviously avoid peanut butter. Nope, my allergens are often hidden. Chicken nuggets made with milk in the batter, steamed veggies with butter, cashew used for dairy-free cheese. Even my favorite food, dumplings, often have sesame oil in it. Oftentimes, I have to pack safe food wherever I go, but this is not always possible. I want to be able to eat out with my friends and family like everyone else. How can I protect myself? When we ask the waiter, they don't know for sure and often need to check. Most of the time, no one knows for sure. Even when the chef knows, it's loud and busy and it's like that game telephone. How do you know what they tell you at the end is true? If they're wrong, I won't just get a rash. I could die. I have to trust what they say with my life. There must be a better way. Please pass SB 68 ADDE so that restaurants will label the top 9 allergens on their menus. This will keep me safe. I want to die an allergy safe. I am one of 4 million people in California with food allergies. Please protect us. Please protect me.
Thank you.
Thank you, Addie, and thank you, Chairwoman Menjivar, for bringing forth this very important bill. Knowing what's inside our food is helpful. It's nice for most. But for people with food allergies, it's essential. It's life-saving information. Why is it that across 27 countries and the United Kingdom in the EU, menus have listed allergens for over a decade? Yet here in California, they still don't. Good afternoon, my name's Alexa Jordan, and I'm proud to be here on behalf of the Asthma and Allergy Foundation of America, 30 state and national organizations, and over 500 California medical professionals who signed our joint letter in support of SB 68. This impressive list of organizations standing in solidarity includes the American College of Allergy, Asthma, and Immunology, the Food Allergy Nursing Association, the American Academy of Pediatrics, California, and Stanford Medicine Children's Health. In addition, I bring forward the voices of 44,000 individuals who signed a petition led by the best friend of Dominique Brown. We believe that SB 68 gives diners and restaurant staff essential baseline information they need to engage in meaningful conversations to significantly reduce the risk of allergic reactions. This isn't the end of conversations, it's just the beginning. The status quo of today is no information. Right now, customers must rely on verbal assurances, playing that game of telephone that Addie mentioned. In the words of Amy Lewis from Carmichael, as someone who served people with severe allergies before ever developing her own, she knows from experience that knowledge of the menu is only as thorough as the menu itself. At AFA, we are open to many menu display options that ensure all allergen information is accessible to all patrons at point of sale and do not exacerbate existing disparities for the burden of disease of food allergy. New measures to promote public health might seem daunting. Just as indoor smoking bans did in California, you led the way in 1995, becoming the first state to prohibit smoking in restaurants. California set the tone once again in 2008, pioneering the first menu labeling law for nutritional information. We hope to celebrate California's leadership on menu allergen labeling as well. Thank you, and I'm very happy to answer any questions you may have.
Thank you so much. And now we will hear from any other witnesses in support. Please come to the mic, state your name, your organization, and your position.
Awesome. Yeah.
My name is Andrea Reich, and I'm a pediatric nurse, and I'm in favor of this bill.
Thank you.
My name is Ina Pligovaya, pediatric nurse, in favor of the bill.
Thank you.
My name is Julia Magana. I am a professor of emergency medicine at UC Davis. I tell you that not because I'm representing UC Davis's views, but for identification purposes only. I am here in support of the Addie bill because I have treated countless children who have presented to my emergency department after eating allergens that they were not aware of. And I am also here as a private citizen, an aunt of Gideon and Cyrus who have food allergies as well. Thank you for considering.
I'm Jane Motion, and I have allergies, and I support.
Oh, thank you.
I'm Caitlin Richter's mom, and I support.
Thank you.
My name is Renee Edwards. I'm Addie's teacher, and I support this bill.
Thank you.
My name is Cara Cooper, and I support this bill. My name is Zuri Gonzalez, and I support this bill.
My name is Arden McCumber, and I support this bill.
My name is Owen Hall, and I support this bill. My name is Osman Suri, and I support this bill.
My name is Max Fuentes, and I support this bill.
My name is Angelina Muradian, and I support this bill. My name is Leo Taco, and I support this bill.
My name is Leo Holdaway, and I support this bill.
My name is Callie Grundhofer, and I support this bill.
My name is Alexandra Fennell, and I support this bill so Addie can eat safely.
My name is Isabel Arnaud, and I support this bill. My name is Frankie Perino, and I support this bill.
My name is Ryan Miller, and I support this bill. My name is Grant Yonker, and I support this bill. My name is Graham Mellon, and I support this bill.
My name is Eleanor White, and I support this bill.
My name's Abby Bliss, and I support this bill. My name's Kalila Dondra, and I support this bill.
My name is Dr. Serena Singh. I'm a budding pediatrician and also a food allergy mom to my son Lucas, and I support this bill.
I'm Dr. Katrina Marks, local pediatrician, and I support this bill.
I'm Dr. Roland Watson, pediatrician in training, and I support this bill.
I'm Dr. Alyssa Ota. I'm a pediatrician in training, and I support this bill.
I'm Dr. Megan Burnson. I'm also a pediatrician in training, and I support this bill.
I'm Paul Huey, Addie's grandfather. I support this bill. Millions of parents are looking for more safe dining options to enjoy with children like Addie. Thank you.
Thank you.
My name is Beverly Jan. I'm from Scotts Valley, California. I have the mother of 2 children with multiple life-threatening food allergies, as well as at least 7 other members in our family who have food allergies, and I support this bill.
Thank you.
Good afternoon. My name is Christine Miyauchi, and I support this bill. I am the mom of teens with several life-threatening food allergies, and I want to bring the joy back to dining out for a family. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
I'm Myra Harris, a student from Rio Americano, a student in the Civitas program, which is our civics program, and I support this bill.
Thank you.
Hi, Kim Nichols, a severely food allergic person who developed allergies in my late 20s and also the mom of a food allergic teenager in support of SB 68.
Thank you.
Hi, my name's Shannon Adamo. I am the mom of a child with food allergies, and I would love to be able to take him somewhere to eat besides In-N-Out, although we love In-N-Out. The other kind of part of my life is I'm a pediatric gastroenterology nurse, so I care for children with celiac disease, Crohn's, ulcerative colitis, eosinophilic esophagitis. Some of those conditions are partially controlled by elimination diets, and elimination diets are only as effective as they're able to be maintained, and going out to eat is very important to many of our kids, and in order to do that safely, this bill would have to be passed. Thank you.
My name is Tyler Sutherland, and I support this bill.
Thank you.
My name is Ben, and I support this bill.
Sorry. My name's Jennifer Sutherland. I'm a pediatric nurse, and I support this bill.
Thank you.
My name is Jordan Magana, and I support this bill.
My name is Robin Lazzarini, and I support this bill.
My name is Liliana Green, and I support this bill.
My name is Isabella Lazzarini, and I support this bill. My name is Addison Rose Jewell, and I support this bill.
My name is Maisha McClure. I'm the parent of a 10-year-old with severe tree nut allergies, and I support this bill.
My name is Meg Schaefer. I'm a local pediatrician, and I also support this bill.
My name is Georgia Hand, and my sister has food allergies, so I support this bill.
My name is Megan Hand. I'm a pediatric nurse. My daughter has food allergies, and I support this bill.
I see. Is that my name?
Her name is Avery Paulus. She's allergic to nuts, dairy, and wheat. Last time she went to ER was on her younger sister's birthday. We ordered a cake. We asked them 3 times what's in it, but they still sneak in a little teaspoon of almond milk. And she ended up in ER on her sister's birthday. So we really do not want that kind of tragic to happen to us or to any of other kids or adults. So we support this bill.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good afternoon, Madam Chair, members. Jessica Moran with on behalf of the California Association of Nurse Practitioners in support.
Thank you.
Hi, my name is Ashley Kim. I'm the mom of a child with food allergies, and I support this bill.
Thank you.
My name is Josh Iniberto. I come from Los Angeles Unified School District. More specifically, I'm a therapist, and I would highly encourage you to include sign language in the language when provided because our kids need it. Thank you.
Thank you.